Poetry isn't dead. It just changed its outfit. Forget what you think you know about dusty books. Today, poetry lives on stage and in your headphones. It's in the raw vulnerability of spoken word and the lyrical genius of hip-hop, our most direct way of sharing the rhythm of reality. Spoken word is poetry built to be performed. It's not just about the words, but the artist's voice, their pacing, their very presence. This is where poets share deeply personal stories, creating a powerful, direct connection with the audience. And when it becomes a competition, it's a poetry slam, a high-energy event that transformed poetry into a community sport. Then there's hip-hop, one of the most sophisticated literary forms today. It's built on flow, the intricate dance between the rhythm of the words and the music's beat. Artists use complex tools like multisyllabic rhymes, think incredible with edible, and internal rhymes, which hide inside a line instead of just at the end. This is a display of pure technical skill. Poets and rappers make their words stick using sound. Alliteration, like in Fearful Flight, creates a melody. Assonance, the repetition of vowel sounds, builds a mood. Think of the lyric, "His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy." That repeated E sound creates a palpable feeling of pressure. And while a perfect rhyme like cat hat feels simple, a slant rhyme like bridge grudge creates a gritty tension, a modern unease. Ultimately, these forms are tools for change. A poem can expose injustice, explore identity, and capture a feeling in 10 lines that an essay needs 10 pages for. It all starts with honesty, not fancy words, but observing a small detail, the sound of a train, a moving shadow, and finding its unique music. So listen to the world around you. Every conversation has a rhythm. Every city has a beat. You are already living in a poem. You just have to write it down.